Yo, what's good, y'all? We here once again. Let's chop this Fable. X, what up?
What up, man? I'm here, tapped in with the motherfucking heavyweight blogger champion of the world. No Mercy. He's the heavyweight media champion of the world.
Man, listen, they've been showing us wild love.
Listen. No Mercy has the heavyweight media belt. So if any of you niggas feel away, you can go get the belt from this nigga. You see, he proved to you that he's available at all hours.
Oh, man.
Morning time, put up on you in the afternoon time. Just go. He got the belt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who can I say? Like.
I need to go give me one of the WCW Walmart joints. One of the.
Nah, I'm gonna get you one of the old joint that Ric Flair had.
Oh man.
Listen, man. Angry fan. Y'all like middleweight. Y'all not the heavyweight champions. Mercy is the heavyweight champion. That's all I want to say. Because Angry fan, y'all give it up, but y'all ain't put pause on nobody yet.
Oh man.
Heavyweight. Here with my guy Mercy, man. It's a lot of motherfucking shit to talk about.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot going on this week aside from, other antics.
Yeah, we're not even gonna talk about that too much because we're not gonna give him no Sean.
We're gonna talk about stuff that's actually meaningful to the culture. Stuff that
my nigga got the belt. I just want to know after I seen how small son was, like, what did he think he was gonna do? That's just what. And I'm not saying stature and size is everything.
Yeah.
But like, fam, what was you doing?
I have no idea.
Then you went to a nigga's crib and put yourself at a super disadvantage.
Man.
What if you got clapped or something? Nigga knocked on the wrong nigga door.
And I think people forget that part of social media. Like, people get so caught up in the cloud chasing that they sometimes forget about their own safety. Like, you don't know what's waiting behind somebody's door. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't get, why people be so quick to just put themselves at risk for so. But I just seen they doing a challenge now with people climbing milk crates for social media.
For the Olympics?
Yeah, like.
That shit we used to do when we were kids.
Of course,
but they brought it back.
It's something that is dangerous and can lead to you possibly getting hurt on camera. Yeah. Just like, why do
old people breaking hits and shit? I see mad old people fall from mad high up.
Yeah, so social media, man. Leave that bullshit alone.
Yeah, stop clout chasing. Don't come clout chase over here because we will beat you up.
Man, listen.
But
it was a lot going on this week, man.
It sure was.
Sheesh. One of the things I peeped, Kendrick Lamar came out the woodworks.
Yeah, he said he's dropping his last TDE.
He dropped a little statement. You want to read that up on here real quick?
Pull it up.
Hold up, I'm about to pull that up right now.
We can get right into it because I've seen a lot of people with a lot of motherfucking opinions on it. You know what I'm saying? So we can get right into it.
All right. So here we got it pulled up. So this is the website. It's called oklama.com, OKLAMA. And it's a folder. It says new thoughts. It's funny because one of my bros, he just got his stuff up on stream and it goes by New Alias, like NUALIAS. And that was the first thing I thought of when I seen this. And he been using New for years. So I'm like, that was awfully But let me see if we can zoom in on this a bit.
Yeah, we can. Let me see.
Damn, let me zoom in a little bit more.
It was zooming a little bit more. I got it though. See it?
Okay.
Yeah. I spent most of my days with fleeting thoughts, writing, listening, and collecting old beach cruises. The morning rides keep me on the hill of silence. I go months without a phone. Love, loss, and grief have disturbed my comfort zone, but the glimmers of God speak through my music and family. While the world around me evolves, I reflect on what matters to me most, the life in which my words will land next. As I produce my final TDE album, I feel joy to be a part of such a cultural imprint after 17 years. The struggles, the success, most importantly, the brotherhood. May the Most High continue to use Top Dog as a vessel for candid creators. And as I continue to pursue my life's calling, there's beauty in completion, always faith in the unknown. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. I prayed for you all. See you soon enough.
Okay. So there's a lot to take from this. Clearly, Kendrick is one of those more thought-provoking people. Like, he the way he articulates himself. And he kind of paints the picture for you in terms of, like, in the first paragraph, he's telling you that he basically been on chill mode.
Yeah, he's been chilling.
He go months without a phone, meaning he's not tapped into social media. He don't care what everybody.
He's living his life.
Exactly. The way we're supposed to be, not being plugged into the matrix 24/7.
Yeah.
What's dope about that? I feel like that gives a lot of artists a chance to really get with themselves and be their best creative person, because you're not focused on, okay, I gotta sound like this single that's hot right now. I gotta sound like this artist that's hot right now. It's like you get to remain one with your craft.
Yeah, and let's just be for real. Social media is distracting as fuck.
Definitely is.
Like, you could go on there for business, and 5 hours down the line, you arguing with a nigga about fucking Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So you got to kind of gauge your You got to kind of gauge it. But what I think is, I just think everybody's like, oh, he's like saying crazy. I just think they had their run, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right.
That's a fact.
It's been 17 years. Every album Kendrick dropped went super dummy, super platinum.
Definitely.
All of the Black Hippie. That would be my only thing.
I just didn't know whether he was retiring or just this is last TDE.
This is last TDE project. We're not retiring. He probably gonna do other shit, like make movies and act and shit like that.
Yeah, because he can't just be doing music all the time. Like he one of them people. I guess he feel he got a bigger calling, so he gonna go answer it.
I just wanted the Black Hippie album. That's all I wanted.
That's gonna be fire.
I just wanted the Black Hippie album with him, Schoolboy, Absol, and J-Rock.
That's gonna that would be crazy.
I just want that album before Kendrick gets out of here, and then he could go do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah.
But I feel like, Kendrick and TDE had they run. They've made it to levels that I'm sure they didn't even think they was gonna get to. And you gotta think, like, Top Dog is like family to Kendrick. Like, he know Kendrick's daddy and shit like that.
Of course. So that's family forever, like even beyond the music and the business and all that.
Cool. I think Kendrick's on some like, yo. And Kendrick seems to me like the type of nigga to be like, yo, let the other nigga shine.
Yeah. Because a lot of y'all don't know, TDE do got a lot of newer talent.
Yeah, they got the nigga Reason. He's fire. They got Isaiah Rashad, fire.
Isaiah Rashad is TDE?
Yeah.
I don't know why his stuff just came across my timeline a couple days ago. I just went and listened. I'm like, okay, son, all right. I didn't know he was TDE.
Yeah. Who else is TDE? I'm trying to think that's new. I mean, obviously, you still got SZA out there.
Daylight.
Yeah, Daylight and that whole collective.
Yeah. So they picked up a lot of dope talent.
And you gotta think, like, and they probably got some West Coast niggas that we ain't never heard of and never gonna hear of because they popping out there type shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? So I respect the Kendrick, man. I followed Kendrick since maybe the Heart freestyle when he was at SOB's crying. He did a freestyle when he started crying. Like, that was early in his career. I fucked with Kendrick from then.
I remember back when he was K-Dot on MySpace.
Because I was like, yo, I ain't never seen, like, obviously I seen niggas cry on stage before. But I ain't never seen a nigga cry, like, mid-verse. Like that. But he was saying some real shit. He was talking about his family and his pops and all, and then he just started crying. And I was like, oh, I gotta see what this kid is on. And then I started listening to I think Overly Dedicated was the first shit I listened to.
Okay.
With the I listened to that. Then Section 80 came out and it was over after that.
Yeah.
when he drops.
So he the quality, man. He don't need to pull out an album every year. Every time he drops, it's crazy.
Section 80 is an album.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It just came out under mixtape circumstances.
Guidelines, yeah.
But that's a fucking album.
That's definitely an album.
Everything's original.
It's a fire album too.
Original music, original concepts. That's an album.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So salute to Kendrick, man. Everything he got going on, you know. Definitely want to see but what he come with in the future. You know, but on the battle rap side of things, what's up, man?
Oh, let me address. I gotta address one thing because at the end of the day, I gotta address it.
What's up?
Because all you niggas, Lux, Hollow, fucking my nigga B-Dot, I love you, but all you niggas was running behind Brother Polite like this nigga was kicking some motherfucking super knowledge.
Son, what happens with him? Because I missed that whole thing.
All right, so
because that happened the same day as the other stuff. So
the story goes like this: Brother Polite, I don't even want to say it. I'm gonna say allegedly because he didn't get charged with.
Yeah, let's say allegedly.
Allegedly was having sexual relations with his daughter, with his 14-year-old, with his girlfriend's daughter who was 14.
What?
Yeah, son, he got arrested and all type of shit.
Oh, come on, man.
Now, I don't want to say his thing. You've been on 125th Street.
Of course.
You know how them niggas treat Brother Polite over there. They send that nigga, you know. You seen it, I'm sure. They send that nigga down the block. No?
They do not respect that man over there.
They don't fuck with that nigga. Now, this is not to tear down another black, but at the end of the day, you did some fuckery. And you spread misinformation, bro. You out here weird. You roped these battle niggas in because they was the last group of niggas to listen to you. You showed up with a rented Bentley and 2 women to traffic 2, and niggas thought you was the god. Like, my nigga. Like, all these weird listeners. As somebody,
salute to the chat. Throw them mercy and Excel emojis in there.
Listen, as somebody in battle rap, as one of the original niggas to kick this God knowledge of self, be your own, support the black people. Mercy, you know I was the first nigga ever doing kicking shit like that. To this day, niggas say I rap about pyramids and triangles and shit because of that. You understand?
That's a fact. I don't remember anybody doing that before you did.
No. To put references and history references and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, here's what I'm going to say. Listen, man. Y'all niggas, you got to stop letting niggas in battle rap because they appear to have a couple dollars and they appear to have some knowledge that you think that you don't know. Go research that shit, dog. Don't let a nigga just stand here because he got an IRA tattooed on his fucking face tell you some bullshit. Like, all you Hotep fucking spell your name with 4 A's, spell queen with a K ass niggas. Y'all niggas is weird, dog. I ain't never met one that was like, yo, he's a solid stand-up official nigga. Because you niggas try to be so righteous that you forget you're human. Nigga, you gonna do human shit. You gonna make mistakes. You gonna fuck up. You gonna do. So I just want to say that, yo, listen, Brother Polite, you a nasty man. Very nasty. Do not come near me with that shit. I'm a battle rapper. You might run into me because you be at events, but don't come over here.
What other battle events he been to?
He goes to the ones in LA.
Oh, okay. Wow.
He was at Traffic 2. He was at a couple other ones. You don't remember when he did the powwow with Lux and Hollow and all them niggas?
Oh, yeah.
That was after Traffic. He did the powwow with them niggas and was talking to them niggas about fucking Egypt and a bunch of other shit. It's like, my nigga.
I stay away from them guys. Like, I always feel like there's something wrong with like the super overly woke people.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I'm
like
good on all that,
bro. Because that's why I became involved with the Nation of Gods and Earths, because they're not like that. For the most part, they be regular niggas until you start talking knowledge to them, and then they turn up. Because
Okay.
It's part of our law. We aren't supposed to convert anybody unless they ask. So I'm not ever supposed to push my knowledge on you. You really supposed to see how I live, see how I talk, walk, and act, and then come up
and inquire
like,
about it.
What the fuck you be on, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I fucked with it. But at the end of the day, man,
that make a lot of sense.
Listen, man, and mostly nigga, the 5%, the nation of gods and earths is a lot of niggas, a lot of street guys, a lot of rappers. Like if I went down the list of rappers, I could be here all day. Rakim, Busta Rhymes, the whole Wu-Tang, like it's a bunch of niggas. So I think that I just don't want. This is like the 95th time we've let somebody in battle rap and they turn out to be a weirdo.
Yeah.
Let's start fact checking these
welcoming.
Dog.
Stop welcoming him so easy.
One of you niggas, so nobody decided to put this nigga's name in truthfinder.com before they start like research these niggas. Like you don't even know this nigga's government name and you letting this nigga guide your decisions. Like, nah, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, so battle rap. Now, granted, it's not like niggas promote the fuckery they be doing. Let's just keep it 100. Niggas ain't like, yeah, Mercy, yo, good battle, bro. I'm about to go home and slap the shit out my girl. Like, niggas don't do that.
Oh, my God.
You feel me? But when you find out, you either got to G-check your man and stop fucking with him. Or both.
Yeah.
Depending on how serious it is. I've done it.
But see, that's another problem that we got today. Like, you got a lot of people that just letting whatever happen and not checking.
Niggas don't have no integrity, bro.
Yeah.
I've done it. I got a homeboy right now that I'm not as close to as I used to be because of how he treated his baby mom at the time.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, nah, I can't be in the house and watch this shit. But,
yeah.
Like, so
I'm the same way. I don't want nobody around me that's moving like that. Like that's just like
I just think that battle rap. Here's the thing. We don't realize our power.
Definitely.
And I ain't mean for this to go serious podcast, but we're gonna go serious for a minute and we're gonna get back to the jokey.
Yo, it is every once in a while we gotta do this, yo, because we gotta
get back to the jokes and me cracking on niggas what y'all came here for. I know what y'all here for, but I gotta give you some serious shit first. Listen.
As OGs, we gotta educate too.
Battle rap doesn't understand its power. Battle rap is the purest form of hip hop, period. Right? So it holds the most power. Why? Because anybody, motherfuckers that don't like rap, if you put a battle on, if it's the right two people, they'll watch it. There's people that don't know one rap song, but if you put the right battle on, they'll watch the shit. Like, oh, this
they definitely gonna watch it.
These niggas are saying we hold the power because it's power in the word. It's the word. All battle rap is your word. Literally, nigga, you got to go in there with your words. You use your words. Words are the most powerful thing on the planet. So the people that are around us, the rappers, the athletes, the motherfucking, the conscious niggas, all the other celebrities that come from their worlds, you don't think for 1 second that they see us and they see us make 1,200 people go crazy just by saying some shit? You don't think they know what power we hold? They wish they could do that.
Yeah.
They wish.
Yo, it's a big KOTD announcement tomorrow during the stream. Okay.
All right. Well, a big KOTD announcement tomorrow during the stream. Tune in. Like, yo, they could, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's literally the same thing as like Malcolm X talking to a fucking arena full of people. It's the same shit. Is it not? We just talk. Obviously, we talk. We have different content.
Yeah.
But it's the word, nigga. You coming to see niggas talk or rap or whatever you want to call it, nigga. Same thing.
So still move people the same way. The same manner.
Move people the same way with your words, nigga. Like, what? Lux's third verse is still that shit.
I was just about to bring that up.
That verse is almost 10 years old, bro.
Yeah. And it's
and
time
you listen to it right now and you go, oh, still, oh. Right when he said to Calico, when I look up at you, I see what he can go through when a father don't take the time. Oh my.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Pain, nigga. That shit hurts. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, oh yeah, it's 9 years old. Summer Madness 2 was August 19th, 2012.
Mm-hmm. And then you got Luck, and then you got like a Surf, that third verse Hitman, shit like that. Like, come on, man. You can't do that. Like, so battle rappers got to stop acting like we the little niggas in the situation, dog. When niggas come into our world, we got to treat them like you a guest, nigga. Go sit over there.
Yep.
We be letting these niggas don't get it fucked up. Like, there's certain rappers I respect that want to come in. Like, I seen Skyzoo say he wanted to come in, and he was just like, yo, should I take
Skyzoo want to battle rap?
He was on Math Show. You know, Math tries to get everybody to battle rap. You know that.
Of course.
They have a section where it's like, nigga, come on, son. So, right?
Shout out to Math for that.
Shout out to Math. So, they talking to Sky about doing it. But Sky probably had the most respectable answer I ever seen.
Okay.
He was like, now, if I came in, who should I take? Because I don't want to come in and take a ill nigga off the rip and everybody else feel like, damn, this nigga just got an ill nigga because he's Skyzoo. Like, I've been working hard to get on Summer Madness. He was like, should I take a low tier nigga first and work my way up? Niggas was like, nah, you Skyzoo, what the fuck? You would have to take somebody fired because you are who you are. He was like, all right. He's like, I just don't want niggas to come in and think I'm trying to like take over their shit. He was like, I respect that shit.
Look, Skyzoo could battle you.
I battle Sky. That should be crazy, nigga.
I think that'll be what?
Amazing.
Yeah, that will be one of them ones.
Listen, man, Skyzoo is one of my favorite. Skyzoo's probably he's in my top 10.
Okay. You know, it's funny. Him and Gleams got a record together.
Word. Skyzoo is definitely in my top 10. Skyzoo is definitely like.
Nah, he was one of them ones, man. I remember how big he was. Like remember that blogging era with the nod rights and all that. He was shining.
Sky still is. Sky still out here doing joints.
Yeah, and he definitely still working. But I just remember that time of social media and the blogging era.
Him, Joe Budden, Mickey Fax. Blue, fucking. It was
I remember
Price,
that era vividly.
Sean Price was dropping shit every week. Mad niggas. But yeah, so I just feel like we gotta stop. We gotta start treating niggas like what they are, nigga.
Yeah.
The fuck, yeah. Man? Come on, son. When Michael Jordan went to go play baseball, nigga, they wasn't getting no fucking special treatment, nigga. Sit in the dugout like everybody else, nigga. You in our shit now, bro. You not the man over here. That's all.
Yeah, you ain't on A-Rod level on this side, baby.
There's a nigga named Ken Griffey Jr. running around this motherfucker. You can't fuck with him.
Wait, was Ken Griffey still active when MJ went over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was young though. He wasn't like he was young. Him and Barry Bonds. It was mad nice niggas when Jordan went over there. Barry Bonds. And shit. Mad Mark McGuire. Mad ill niggas just running around. Like Mike.
Yo, what if Mike would have been successful in that run? Like, all right, you're the man in basketball, then you win and been the man in baseball, then you went to football. That'd have been crazy.
That would have been some crazy shit. We would have never seen nothing like it. Only two niggas that did it successfully is Bo Jackson. He played football and baseball. He running back and then he played baseball. And Deion Sanders.
Okay.
Deion Sanders played football and baseball. I don't think I've never seen nobody do a basketball. I think because the seasons intertwine, because basketball has seasons, so intertwine. But I seen niggas, Bo Jackson, and I know for sure Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders did that shit playing baseball and football.
So when they moving like that, what do you think it is? Do you think it's they trying to get to the bag, or you think it's really the love for just playing sports in general?
I think them type of niggas been two-sport athletes since high school.
Okay.
You feel me? Okay. And they just like, all right, nigga, you gonna let me do it? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Because some leagues and some teams be like, nigga, don't do nothing. Don't even play a pickup game, nigga. If you break your shit, nigga, we gotta pay for that. So don't do
That's
shit.
True.
Obviously, they don't be wanting like how you be seeing like Kevin Durant, Kobe, and all them niggas coming to the Ruck and all. They don't be wanting them niggas down there. Because them niggas could snap their ankles and shit or break something. But they go anyway, obviously, because niggas want to play ball. You're not going to put a basketball player on the court and this nigga not go play. He's going to go play. This is what he's
That makes sense.
Okay, so even like, so I think with at that time, football and baseball, they were just like, nigga, because baseball is really like non-contact anyway. It's contact.
Yeah.
Don't get it fucked up.
Just a little bit.
You know what I mean? But not like football. Football's constantly.
Football is full contact.
Full contact. So baseball, you might have contact, like you run into the catcher or some shit like that, or you run into somebody, but it's more about accident than intentional. But yeah. So
okay.
So yeah, man. I just want battle rap to recognize our power, and we could do that too. We could go act. If you can remember battle rhymes, you can remember a script, nigga.
Speaking of acting, I want to give Show Off a shout out real quick because he just did a romantic comedy that just dropped a few days ago. I still got to check it out.
I'm writing about it.
But
it's my third.
I should have said that.
I'm only playing. I would never. Come on, man. I'm not that like. If I did write about it, it would be making fun of it. It wouldn't be like you bitch because you did a fucking. You know what I mean? I wouldn't.
Oh man,
I'm 30.
Yo, we gotta get him on the show before y'all battle, son.
That's what I'm saying. I'm 35, right? So at certain angles to me, like I can't even say because of my maturity won't let me. Like I'm not gonna call you a bitch because you was in a fucking romantic comedy. Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
I might make fun of you. If the acting was bad, I might shit on that. I'm not gonna be like, you a pussy nigga. You know what I mean? Like what?
Yeah.
That's it.
But nah, I definitely think everybody need to go check that out, man. Showing that battle rappers are more versatile and not just trying to stick to one thing.
Bro. Here's the thing. All right. I was with Loud Zay one day, right? Loud Zay.
Shout out to Lot.
Shout out to Lot, my nigga. He was with his entertainment lawyer.
Okay.
He showed his entertainment lawyer battle rap. You know what his entertainment lawyer said? That is the single most hardest form of entertainment in the world.
Oh, man.
Why? Because you have to remember your rhymes, be perfect, have perfect emotion, cadence, all that shit, and control a big-ass crowd, and control crowds at the same time.
And you only got one chance to do it.
And you got one shot to do it. Like comedians, they rehearse the same show over and over all through the fucking...
And you know what? I think people don't realize that when it comes to comedy. Like a lot of times when you see a special, they done tried all them jokes on different platforms and all that. So
there's only certain niggas that can get up there and wing it. Like Dave Chappelle can get up there and just talk about shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart can probably get up there and just talk about some shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple other niggas. But yeah, now by the time you see a comedy special, that means that he tried all the jokes. He knows what the fuck ones is gonna land and which ones is not. So he took out the ones that ain't landing, and he got the whole hour of crazy shit, which is dope. I watch comedy because it's still the same with battle rap. You still have to control the room. They have to control the room. They can't let niggas get out. They can't let a crowd get too out of it. They have to control the situation, no matter whatever the situation is.
And that takes a special talent to be able to do, man.
To stand up there, just you, it's crazy. So when he said that, you got to think. If you can remember battle rhymes, if you can remember 3 minutes,
3 rounds,
so that's probably like 300 bars at a time. You can't remember a script?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you?
Yeah.
You could definitely remember a script.
You know what's crazy?
And with acting, you get to do it 300 times. Don't matter how many times you fuck the lines up. You do it again.
Look, I'm going to give battle rap some free game right now. One of y'all going to capitalize off this idea, but I'm going to give it to y'all.
I'm stealing it.
Battle rap needs to be a central hub as a talent pool in terms of it needs to be one specific, maybe a business or some kind of organization that takes battle rappers and can get them parts in like acting or whatever other type of stuff that people need.
You hear that, managers?
Just telling y'all.
All you managers, all you fucking battle rap managers that just don't do nothing, that just go there to be +1s. Get the fuck out of it, but we see you.
Yeah, y'all need to be doing a little more. It's a lot more that you can accomplish from your battle artists. Like pitch them to other organizations, other fields, like acting and shit like that. Other stuff that they might want to do. Because there's lanes for everybody in this shit. Like when we just talking last week about J Murder doing the drill music, you got Show Off doing the acting. Like it's other stuff that these battle rappers want to get involved with. They don't want to always just be battling all the time because the bag ain't always there.
Here's the thing, yeah, and that's a central part of niggas, bro. That shit ain't going nowhere.
It's really not.
You always gonna see niggas and be like, yo, I can fuck him up. That's just in your DNA. It's just, you ain't, once you've been ingrained in the culture, that shit don't leave. That's why everybody who retires don't never stay retired. Why? Because they get the itch. It ain't about the money. They get the itch.
Yeah.
And niggas, cause guess what, nigga? There's no bigger addicting thing than the crowd reaction. That shit is like morphine to the brain.
Yo, I just seen Drugs did a funny ass video talking about vegan people and
vegan chicken. I love Drugs for that. Shout out to Drugs. And we got to get you on the show and talk about that because I feel the same way. If you fucking cook up cauliflower, put bread crumbs on the shit,
call it boneless chicken, like what are you doing?
Boneless chicken and feed that, I'm fighting you. We're not talking no more.
Oh my God.
I'm fighting you and you gotta leave wherever we at, you gotta leave.
Yo, let me see if I can get that video pulled up because that was actually funny. I found that hilarious. When I seen the video, I hit Drugs and I told him, I'm like, yo, you need to do more of these because these are naturally funny. Like look like it's something you're actually passionate about. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. I think
hold on, let me
all battle rap, like find your thing, man. You seen Pat Stay's car commercial? You seen the new one?
Wait, what the hell? Hold on.
You seen the new Pat Stay car commercial? Oh, yo, hit Flex and see if Flex is awake, man. Too. My dog.
Wait a minute. Okay. See if we can play this shit. Just have me done. All right.
I'm gonna show you what the fuck is not chicken. Cause I'm tired of this shit.
Mm-hmm. Talk to them. Show them. At all.
Are you fucking kidding me? So you telling me you want to deep fry a vegetable, the blandest vegetable in all of the vegetable ways, and you're gonna tell me put some buffalo sauce on it, and you're gonna feed it to me and tell me it's chicken. So man, stop the shit out you. Am I wrong or not?
You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. You are.
I'm just trying to figure something out. This is crazy. This is the fuck crazy. Am I tripping or is this not psychotic?
It is.
So this is why you got motherfuckers running around talking about what they identify as. If you can identify as fucking cauliflower as a buffalo wing, you are what's wrong with America. You what's wrong with America. There's more people running around talking about what they identify as.
Oh man.
Identifying fried cauliflower as fucking wings.
Nah, bro. I feel you.
No, I'm not done. This shit is psychotic. Y'all are the fuck crazy. Hold on.
They're crazy, son. Talk to them. Keep talking.
This is crazy. That's a state. That's mad beans.
Yeah, that's mad beans.
Yo, son, tell me he don't need to be doing more of those.
Yeah, but he's not wrong neither. Come on, Mercy. You'd be tight if somebody did that to you.
Why my sound? Oh.
Yo, I can hear you.
Hold on. My fault. Now keep on talking. I think it's me on my end.
Yeah. I'm like, nigga, you be fucking tight, son.
Yeah. He.
Right. Cauliflower. I was like, yeah, this is buffalo wings, all right?
But I hit him. I was like, yo, you need to do more of these because this is just naturally funny. You understand? I really like stuff like that. So somebody
big smoke commercial fire. All battle rappers should do shit like that, man.
Shouts to Mickey Fax. He just dropped the project yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get a chance to listen to it. Is him in Blue, right?
Yeah. It's Mickey, man. You know it's gonna be 80,000 bars on that shit.
Oh man.
You know I'm making me give it up, dog. You ain't even gotta. When it comes to Mickey Fax, I'll be like, dog.
Yo, didn't we do a breakdown of him going at Royce?
No, but we can.
No, I could have sworn we did on one episode.
We can. I mean, Royce should have.
No, I was just saying that. Yeah, okay. All right, I gotta find that stream and upload that specifically because Mick had asked for that.
Royce should have rapped, man.
You know, Mick rock with us, so.
Royce should have rapped, B. Oh, Mick, my nigga, man, that's my guy.
Yeah, we definitely gotta go and see if we can get him on Wednesday.
Off some rap shit, but yeah, Royce should have rapped. He didn't rap.
Shit.
Got upset.
Surf dropped a project yesterday.
Shout out to Surf. I didn't listen to it. I'm not gonna be on here in front, but I got it in my joint. I got it in my thing because I don't.
Yeah,
look,
we old guys. We got a lot going on. We listen when we get time.
Sir, I fuck with your music. I'm not one. I don't listen to nothing when it first comes out. I might grab it and then I'll listen to it when I listen to it. But
yeah,
you do have great bodies of work, so I know this one's more the same.
So man, it's just one of them times where battle rappers is doing other shit and not just focusing on battle rappers. So many bags.
This is a launch pad. This is a platform. This is not the end all be all.
Yeah,
them niggas is getting paid 6 figures for a battle. It's not the end all be all, bro.
Yeah, 100,000 a battle, 50 racks a battle.
It's coming.
When that's the standard, then yeah, everybody gonna be able to live off this.
That should never be the standard. Get the fuck out of it. Nope. Because that means your average regular nigga can get shit. No. I'm talking about like. So
what you think would be a good base pay for somebody who just coming in like?
If we talking ideal, like ideally, I say start them off at a band. Initially, okay. So we doing because if I was running shit, I would do it like the PG GZ staff still. I wouldn't do. I would do it like the old way. I would take whoever I thought was nice, put them together. Boom. Okay. So now I'm gonna pay y'all each a band. Boom. Y'all battling for spots. So now you get the spot. Now you come sign the contract with me. 5 men.
Okay.
Let's say 3 battles. 3 battles for 15. I give you 15 off for 3 battles. 5 bands a battle. You do that. You kill. You do your fucking thing. You go up. Your money goes. That's just how it goes, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it would just be based on your win percentage, what you generate, and what you do. Like on stage.
Well, one of the things I was more so focused on was like, let's take somebody like yourself. Remember how you first came into the trap with no footage, et cetera, et cetera. Do you think there'll be a time where guys like that can come in and just start getting paid off rip?
I don't think so.
And to be standard across the leagues?
I don't think so. I don't think that should happen. I think in that situation, I think that there still should be a tryout type deal. I was talking like if I'm running a major league, like if I'm running a small league, it would be a tryout situation. I think for the small leagues, here's the thing. A lot of these small leagues are perfect. They just need more bread behind them. I battle. For instance. Imagine if Lex had smack money.
Oh my God.
You know the type of battles we would see? he'd bring back fucking all type of niggas we forgot about.
Yeah.
I think that the niggas that we go hard, Steams in them. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of John. Like a lot of them, I think they
was doing it off the muscle.
Because at the end of the day, it's a trickle down effect, right?
Yeah.
You perform well on the top leagues, then you can get money on the small league. So I think if you're running a major league, you get your next generation, you see what's going on. You pay these niggas a little bit of money, then have them sign the contract. And if you're gonna keep them there exclusively, you gotta pay them like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I always said this is the contract thing first started even with y'all.
20 bands, let's say 4 battles in a year, 20, and they give you 20 off the rip. You good.
Yeah, that's good money right there.
You don't got to do shit.
But going back to the contract thing that that y'all had went through, right? I one of the things that I said was, I'm like, yo, they need to give y'all life sustaining money. Where it's like, if you're going to be exclusive, that money need to be paying your bills and everything for whatever amount of time.
I think that at that time they didn't have it all. It was still some street shit at that time.
Yeah,
they was just forming, trying to get into a business. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was my whole thing. It wasn't even about that. It was just like, yo, how many I can't 2 years, 3 battles. That's crazy, nigga.
Yeah, that's wild.
Can't do that.
That's wild.
Enough. So, but they got the formula over there now. So shout out to them.
Yeah,
the system and it worked. Whatever, nigga. I mean, niggas be complaining about other shit, but the truth be, niggas not good.
Of course, we done said that a million times. Like, some niggas just don't be worth it. Like, you need more than your 2 or 3 Facebook friends telling you fire.
You gotta look at it from a business standpoint, right? Even with me, right?
Talk about it.
I would book me because I know that nigga's gonna show up 3 rounds consistent fire every time. I might not put me as the headliner to sell the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Sell out the venue. Because I'm not there as far as my branding yet. But if I want a fucking good bad, if I need a dog fight on one of these cards, I'm booking this nigga.
As you should.
And then there's some niggas like a Calico, he gotta be the main event. It will gotta be the main event. Big K, Charlie, them niggas. You see what I'm saying?
Those guys are literally 1-on-1. Like, you don't get no other thems in
That's
battle.
why I'm not mad at my position on the RBE card. I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of RBE, Excel, they have spun the block.
Yeah, shout out to
and you spinning the block too.
Yeah, shout out to ARP, man.
Let's talk about it, because
we've been talking about ways to try to spin the block, but he do his thing, and I do. I'm not really. I don't chase. You know me, man. I don't chase leagues and shit like that. I'm cool with everybody. If you hit me up, we do work. If you don't.
But the funny thing about this battle is that I personally know you wanted this for a minute because of that 3-way.
Yeah, because of that, and just now is just because I'm on like a personal vendetta.
So let's talk about that 3-way, man, because he kind of whooped y'all niggas.
He did, but that was at a time when I was battling that I didn't give a fuck. I was just taking battles.
Was I there for that one?
You might have been.
Yeah, that was the Queen's Flip joint. I was there.
But that might have been the same day Daylight dressed up as Goku.
Oh, okay.
With Pep.
Okay. Yeah, and Zoe Green.
Yeah. So at that time, nigga, I didn't, I was just taking battles, bro. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It was what it was. That was my first time doing some 3, whatever the fuck that was. Triple threat battle.
Y'all was standing there. Y'all was standing inside a chandelier.
Yeah, it was real weird. The whole shit.
Oh, man.
So for me and him 1-on-1, It's different.
And I know not too long after that battle, like me and you was having a conversation. You was like, "Yo, danger zone. I got to get him out of here, man."
Oh, I've been listen. It ain't. It's more about that, but it's also. Like,
y'all also being two of the bar guys, like that have to battle.
Yeah, no, that's
one of them joints that just makes sense.
I'm on a mission to prove to all you niggas that these bar guys can't fuck with me, dog. We bar guys, but my bars is different, nigga.
Oh, they got a good question here. How do you feel about possibly rematching Danger Zone within a couple months if y'all both make the playoffs?
It's okay. I got bars on deck, nigga.
Uh-oh.
But it's not even that I got bars on deck. It's just that here's the thing. Like, when I battle people, I don't really be doing mad research and watching these shits and all that. I just, whatever comes to my head, I rap it.
Yeah.
I can battle a nigga 5 times. I just rematched Newborn.
That's true.
Nothing. It was better than the last one.
Yeah, y'all second one was definitely better than the first one.
I fucked him up, sent him packing. You understand? Now, Danger Zone. I think honestly that he's dope, but I don't know. This tournament different, man.
You feel like Danger's past his prime?
I wouldn't say that. I would say
from what you've been seeing recently, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been watching Danger Zone's recent battles.
This is what I'm saying. Here's the thing: he was one of them guys, like as far as the lyrical, but I really still felt like nobody really took him serious, bro. Nobody ever felt like. I mean, he was the first champion of the year, or he won the champ. Whatever he won something. I forgot what he won. He won something. Okay. Whatever the fuck he won. But Danger, like, I just felt like niggas ain't take him serious, bro. I think ever since that Goods battle hurt him.
Yeah, that was yeah.
And that's the problem right there.
Yeah, because it be battles like that show the separation between like dudes who are on that tier and the god level niggas. Like,
it's not even that, bro. You know what it is?
What do you think?
It's all right. So some niggas got bars, bro. They can connect them words and make that shit sound pristine. But it's like it don't got no punch to it. It's like, and that's how I always felt about Danger Zone is dope to me. He shit just don't got no sting.
Okay.
It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, you said all them words, nigga, but like, show me you. Like, I want to see your personality. Show me you. Show me who you are. Like, I don't know who you are. You know what I mean? Niggas just know you get up here and start flipping words around. And I think that's what separates me from a lot of these niggas that are pen niggas, because they just say a lot of pointless shit. They just say, nothing I say is pointless, nigga.
That's true.
Even if you don't like it, I don't have no filler. None. I have zero filler. Zero.
Because I can probably tell you battles Danger won, but in terms of like real standout bars, I can't really name many from Danger.
There's only one I remember.
There's no disrespect to Danger, because Danger's talented as fuck. Like, I booked him before.
Super nice. And I think he's taking a lot of battles, trying to be on his Dre Dennis shit. So here's the thing. Me, like, I know myself. So I got Danger, and then I got Dunch in October. That's months apart. Like, so I can prep. I don't take that long. But for I don't know how these niggas. I don't know, man. We gonna see. I just feel like, and it'll be good to battle in front of a big crowd.
Yeah. Because you definitely haven't had one of those in a minute.
In a long time, son.
What was your last big crowd battle? Heavy Half?
No. I would say Massacre.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It just doesn't look like a big crowd because of the way the venue set up, but it's really.
Oh,
like,
I was there.
Yeah,
I was there.
yeah.
That was a huge crowd.
Yeah. So Massacre probably.
Okay.
You
and Quest.
Yeah, me and Quest. All the Massacres and crowds was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And then the Crown.
Yo, are they doing the mass 6?
They probably are. I think they're just trying to work the tournament. They're gonna be throwing events. They're gonna throw Blackout with mass and all that. They're gonna throw all that shit. It's coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, so probably the Massacres, them crowds was fucking huge. And the Crown too, because that was like 800 people in there. That shit was kind of crazy. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what ARP, what this crowd is.
This one is at Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's Atlanta. If that's anything like the last Atlanta events, then might be. Wait, is it a different venue?
I don't know. It's in the Believe Music Hall. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, that's where they did the Max Out joints. Oh wow. That's big stage. Yeah, you better get ready for that one. And them crowds are not. That's not an easy crowd, bro.
Yes, it is, bro.
If you're nice.
Here's what that's the whole point of my.
Yeah.
What you think I'm gonna get up there and do? I'm not gonna get up there and fucking say a bunch of bullshit to this nigga. I'm not doing that. Man. And y'all niggas love when Lux do that shit. Shut up. Lux get up there and spit mathematics at you niggas, and y'all niggas would eat it up. Can't nobody else rap complex. Y'all niggas, come on, stop playing, man.
So let me ask you, does that change your approach for the battle in terms of it being a big stage or a small room?
Yeah, a little bit. I get to rap slow.
Okay.
But it's not like saying my words slow. It's just delivering it differently. Boom, boom, taking pauses and shit. I know I can take pauses and shit like that, and it won't be awkward.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not concerned with the bars hit. Like, if the bars gonna hit, because after you've been doing this for a certain long while, nigga, you know what I mean. So I'm more concerned with just dismantling. Like, I'm at a point in my battle rap journey where I'm just at a point where I'm more concerned with dismantling people. Like, I don't really you can't rap your way around this.
Yeah, you more for that direct attack, breaking you down,
bro. That's it. I ain't here to do no harm to nobody, man. I'm just here to take niggas out, man. As far as the niggas that want to be, and could y'all consider me with all the pen rappers?
Okay,
cool. That's fire. That's nice. All right.
So who's left on that list? Chilla definitely.
Chilla Jones. Ilmac.
Oh man, that would be crazy.
Oh, Ilmac's amazing. Obviously Lux.
Definitely.
People have been telling me I should battle Lux for like.
Yeah, it's just the trap days. Shit.
But yeah, man, I think, but the rest of the card is crazy. We can talk about the rest of the card. We got
definitely
Big K and Charlie Clips.
That's gonna be different. I feel like this battle also depends on how Clips approaches it, because I feel like if Clips take this seriously, he'll smoke Big K.
I don't know about smoke. We're not gonna say smoke.
A1 Clips
versus A1 Big K versus Immaculate Big K. Come on, bro. That's not nobody.
Then we got a classic. Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. So if they both take it serious, because here's the thing.
But Big K takes every battle serious. That's one thing we don't got to worry about.
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes.
What battles Big K ain't take serious?
Sometimes Big K give you a minute and a half and be like, I won still. He don't give. Big K be wildin', son. That's what my nigga.
I can't really name a battle that I remember from him.
He always has bars in there, but he'll rap for like 2 minutes and be like, I'm out.
I can't remember those moments for Big K. But clips, oh my god!
Here's the thing, bro. To keep it 100, they kind of cancel each other out.
What you mean?
Their styles. They're both very punch heavy.
Yeah.
They both are funny. They can both snap on each other. They both.
That's true.
They only thing Clips does that K does is freestyle.
Yeah.
Outside of that, they kind of like.
Which can make Clips very dangerous.
Yeah, but outside of freestyling.
Yeah, it's even Steven.
Yeah, see, I feel like so. I don't know who's gonna win. Like you said, depends on which Clip shows up, and it depends on which Big K shows up.
All right, if Clips shows up and take it serious, I'm gonna say Clips 2-1. But if not, I got Big K 2-1.
That sounds feasible. So, who else is on there? Ill Will versus Clean Paper.
Ill Will, Dirty 30.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go Will. Man, sorry,
like
I love you.
And it's not that Clean ain't fire, but you not beating Ill Will, yo.
Will,
I don't see.
Will's a different type of animal, man.
I can't see Clean getting the win on like the guy who's in the running for the top Midwest. Like people saying he need to be battling Hitman next.
He does.
So
Will need to battle Hitman and Pat Stay.
Yeah. Oh, those would be crazy battles for him.
That's it. And then he could do whatever the fuck you want to do.
But I Clean is not winning this battle. So
no way. Sorry, Clean.
Whatever battle we got Chef Trez versus Emerson Kennedy.
I'm gonna go Chef Trez 2-1. We on that one because it's in Atlanta.
True, but Emerson, I feel like Emerson's been getting better, like in terms of not just having bars, but also the performance aspect.
Yeah, but you know, Trez own that crowd, bro.
He definitely do. He gonna turn up. But I got to be in a good one though. It's definitely gonna be.
It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. I got Trez 2-1.
I'm gonna go with, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Trez 2-1. Yeah, he home. So
then he's home. He's super home too. He's smart.
Yeah. Street Hymns versus Bonnie Godiva.
I don't know. I really don't even want to call this battle because but I'm not gonna be a hater. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say fuck. Street Hymns 2-1.
Oh my god!
But yo.
You know what's crazy? In this battle, I actually prefer Bonnie over Street Hymns.
Me too. I'm gonna go Bonnie. Fuck that. But you know what?
Yeah, I would say Bonnie.
You know what? Yo, I just hope they don't get booed. That's all. Yeah.
Bonnie gonna have to go crazy though, because I do still feel like at this point in her career, Bonnie has a lot to prove. So she got it. And Street Hymns, while he's not the biggest name to be trying to prove something against bar wise, he do come with it sometimes. So
yeah, and can't let him beat you.
It's the guy that battled Murder Mook, by the way.
Right. On video, on camera.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna say Bonnie. I'm gonna go with Bonnie, but we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. There was another one. It was You in Danger, which we'll cover last. It was one more.
B Magic versus O Red.
B Magic versus O Red. Damn. That can be very bad or very good.
Yeah, depend. Magic. You have to get through your shit.
Yeah.
Because Red will terminate you. You have to get through your shit.
Yeah, he damn sure will. He damn sure will. Red, being that Red is much more consistent, I might go with him.
I am. I'm going with Red too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Red. I'm gonna go with Red 2-1. You feel me? I don't think B Magic is whack at all, but I do feel like he definitely has had his just inconsistent moments where we don't know if he's gonna get through his rounds or if, like what it's gonna be. We know the material is always gonna be there.
Right.
But it's just the preparation.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, I think those were most of the battles, unless we missed one.
I think that was all of them.
Oh, all right, word, yeah.
I think that was all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but they're definitely gonna be a good card to look forward to. Go to RareBreedENT.com, get your pay-per-view and your tickets and all that good stuff.
And all that good
Shout out to them.
Yeah, facts. Pull up. Yeah, man. Did you hit Flex? No?
Yeah, I hit him, but no response yet.
All right, fuck it.
See,
It's too early, man.
I know.
It's 7 Cali time. We got to set that up for another time. It's cool though.
Yeah, it's all good. We for those that I don't know, we were trying to get Madflex.
Get Madflex on here, but it's at 10 o'clock our time.
You know what? He read my message, so he's up. But he might fuck around and be busy. Might be just waking up type shit. So
yeah.
But might be a little too early, especially for Cali people. With these guests, we be trying to we trying to make sure they up on our time. But when you at another time zone, this shit get different. So
we probably gonna have to figure it out and just screen record the interview.
Oh, you know what? Nah, he might be good. He was okay. All right, so give me 1 second. I think I might be able to get him on.
Oh, word. Talk to my nigga Flexington real quick. Young Flex.
Hold on.
The old Jiggy. Swing them the Linkington. How many people's in the chat today? It looks nice.
About 200 something.
All right, we lit.
Yeah, we still lit. We didn't get the main page love today, but it's all good.
We don't need it every day.
Yeah, of course. Because when we not on the main page, it's gonna show us, what type of numbers we doing. So, it's still a good look either way.
Right.
You feel me? But what else was this week, man? What else went on in battle rap this week? I know it was a lot of talk.
Vixen got the belt.
What belt? I heard something about
Woman of the Year.
From who?
Champion.
Oh, okay. Wow.
She got a belt in case UJ's mad at it.
Congrats to her. Oh, sheesh.
And then Vixen, they going back and forth. They just need to battle.
They definitely do.
I got Vixen winning.
They definitely do.
I got Vixen winning.
Damn, man.
Casey sounds like she be reading off the paper sometimes still. No knock.
And she gotta stop doing that damn twerk bounce. That be getting on my nerves, man.
Yeah, like just rap.
Like,
put your balls together.
Yeah.
When they be, just put your balls, just rap, B.
Do I feel like Vixen got it? I don't know, son. I don't feel like Vixen had enough battles, really. I could be bugging.
For what? To be Woman of the Year?
Yeah.
I think it's about
what do you think,
bro?
Impact?
Yeah.
Okay. If we talking from that point,
I think it was for 2020 anyway, because of 2021 is still going. So if we do,
it was for 2020. Okay.
So if we talking last year, nigga.
Yeah, that DNA battle was a big one.
Yeah.
And then her and First Lady Flame. Was it First Lady Flame?
Yeah.
And then her and Emerson Kennedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going, man.
Yeah. So Vixen earned that.
Well, Vixen
you know what?
And now this year is KCJ's year.
Yeah.
She's gonna get the belt for this year.
Yeah, I think Casey definitely might be in the runnings for the belt for next year. But I think she might have to get that Vixen fade out the way this year. If she does that, then she definitely proves her spot, like earn her spot.
That will make her. That will speed it up.
Yeah. So let's see. I definitely want
Yeah, Vixen got the. I'm trying to think who else was rocking, but yeah.
I feel like this was a good year for First Lady Flames too.
Yeah, Flames. She been bugging out.
She been doing her thing like crazy. She definitely deserves her flowers because you know what it was? I knew about her, but I feel like her solo journey is really starting to really lift off now.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like she not
making her own name, dog.
Yeah.
And that's dope to see. I fuck with her.
You know, so salute to her.
E-Heart, but I fuck with her. Heart is the GOAT, though. That's what
Yeah. You know,
niggas can't fuck with E-Heart,
man. Yo, E-Heart different, man.
E-Heart the GOAT, nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to her. She got a trap battle under her belt, so I definitely show her wild love for that.
Nobody see somebody that none of them really want to see like that.
You said what?
So she's one of them ones that none of them girls really want to see her like that.
Oh yeah. She
when her name come across the contract table, they definitely think about it. Like fuck. Shit just got real.
I don't know if I want to do this one.
I can't even play with this one like I would everybody else. But yeah, man, if you can't get Flex, nigga, we can set it up for another time and shit.
Yeah, so wait a minute. Hey, as soon as you said it, here he goes.
My guys are
Flex was good.
What's good with you guys? Early risers.
I know, man. But I bad about the communication, the mishap.
No worries at all, man. It's just I got 3 hours minus you guys over here. I didn't realize that you guys were gonna be up and at them so early.
Yeah, and it's like we already up early on our coast, so to have somebody from the West Coast on is even worse, and on a Saturday morning at that.
No, I'm normally up pretty early too. Yeah, I just didn't. We're here. What's the word?
Okay.
Man, what's going on, Flex? How you been, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just staying busy. I'm glad I got a little bit of time to get ready for the next battle I got. It's been a busy couple weeks, so yeah, I've been good though. I've been good.
I see you, dog. I see you kicking ass, bro. Like,
man, thank you. I'm trying. I had to earn that one. That one was tough.
Yeah, but hey, dog, I see you. Like, wish you got a different mind state this time. I see it.
Yeah. A little bit more of a killer instinct. It's funny because, like, I'm sure you know how it is. Because I think me and you were cut from a similar cloth in the sense where it's like we just rap, and that's what we've been doing for a long time. Mm-hmm. But I think there comes a point where you just gotta you gotta kill somebody, and people need to know that you're capable of being that guy because you just kind of I think if you go long enough, doing just the rap shit, it's like people don't know what you're capable of, even though you're capable of something, so you got to let people know.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. And what's crazy, Flex, is when I look at the route you're going on right now, I feel like in the future you can be for KOTD how people look at the Ilmax, the Thesauruses. Like I feel like you're on your way to being one of them next legends in that category. I feel like you can definitely get to that point.
I appreciate that, man. What's funny is I don't even know if I'm trying to do that. You know what I mean? It's like it's not really about legacy for me. Like I feel like I'm gonna do this shit with or without anybody. It's just part of my it's just part of my core. You know what I mean? I rap and I've been battling for a long time, and I feel like it's not even about legacy. I mean, it does matter to me, which is why I'm obviously doing it. To the level that I'm doing it right now, as far as it matters to win what I'm doing, but it's really hard to determine legacy because it turns into kind of a homecoming contest. You know what I'm saying? Like, so because I'm outside of the box, and outside of the box doesn't always translate the way that that the Ilmax, the Thesaurus is. Like they're pretty much they've mastered the ability to be palatable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, definitely. They master. They can go in and out of that. You know what I mean? Like depending on where the situation is, they can rap.
Yeah, not to call him cookie cutter. Obviously, Ilmax is one of the best rappers I know for sure.
Yeah. That's even a talent in itself, though. To know, all right, listen, I can't go in here with the fucking over the head super crazy shit. I gotta come here
For real.
That's a talent, and then make it, but still make it effective and make it work and make it land. That's still
Make sure y'all throw them Madflex emojis up in the chat, man. Okay, OTD got those on deck.
They got all types. But how you feel about this season, man? How you feel about it, man? You was in the Grand Prix with me, so how you feel about it, man?
I'm better off, right? I feel like more of a killer instinct, definitely. Like I feel like I did myself a little bit of a disservice in the Grand Prix by not showing up, like trying to take people's heads off, you know, and you know, I came in there, Thesaurus was my guy. I'm like, all right, let's get this done. And, you know, but I didn't realize that, you know, it was something that, you know, people were willing to put their best effort in for the sake of, you know, like, even like without friendship, without anything, it's like people are coming for it. And then that day is the day that I realized that there's a bunch of dudes in this tournament that just, you know, want to take this from me. And, and I think when you realize that, you're like, all right, well, you know, someone's taking food from me. It's like the game becomes a little bit different, and you don't take it as personally, you know, because like even the source, like coming at me with like a full clip, it wasn't anything I took personally. It was just something that I picked up game on. I'm like, all right, if we're fighting now, because like we never fight. Me and Thesaurus is such my guy. We're going to Red Sox games in Boston. Like we're traveling the world together. And I think just for me, it's really hard sometimes to separate battle from friendship, you know?
Right.
It'd be like you going against someone at Hami Excel.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? And so sometimes you forget that it's like, all
so
right,
you ain't expecting them to take the gloves off.
Exactly. Yeah. Because I don't typically I kind of just like lay low on it. But I think, you know, now that I have the experience, I feel like, all right. And I'm not really necessarily taking the gloves off on anybody, but I feel like, okay, I need to rap with these fools. I can't tiptoe around topics. I can't be a slow starter. Just go in and knock somebody's head off, you know?
Yeah.
You're more prepared. You're more like, I got to fight. Like, whatever's going on, I got to fight. It don't matter.
Thanks.
And you know what's crazy? I felt like Geechee and Nitty, when they did the championship, what was it, the Ultimate Madness or whatever?
Yeah.
I felt like them two, they took the gloves off for that battle. Like I feel like they didn't take them all the way off, but they did it to where it's like, okay, we homies, but we still know what's on the line at the end of the day.
I feel like that was such a good example of what to do in that circumstance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They went in there like they were trying to take that money from each other, but at the end of the day, they were still kind of like in a good position. And I feel like that was the perfect example of how to handle a situation like that. And obviously, you know, splitting the money is a very big gesture for both of them. I mean, it's also protective at the end of the day too, right? You can't have one of them taking home 100 and the other one taking home nothing. So, you know, Excel, when we get there, we'll have to talk deals, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. Talk percentage. I mean, yeah, I'm with that. But yeah, I think whenever you battle somebody who you like, that you really fuck with, it is awkward. You know what I mean? Because like, all right. What we doing?
Salute to J Legend in the chat. He said, salute to Madflex. Seem to elevate every battle.
I appreciate it, man. I'm really trying out here. I feel like I've gotten to the point where I have to. It's like if I stall anymore with this shit, it's not gonna work. I really need to kind of set the precedent that this is where the bar is for the rest of this tournament. I do appreciate them. I'm trying to level up. So
yeah, like because when you scored the 150, that shit was crazy. Then Bill,
talk about that, getting the perfect score.
Yeah, how'd you feel about it, man?
It's hard to tell, bro. It's like you just cannot tell with judges. I don't ever take judges for granted. Like, to tell you the truth, like I you know, Bobby could have snuck around. He did some stuff that was right. He did some, and he came out with a clip. So I feel like it just really depends. I feel like if I would have got the judges that I had against Fate, against Bobby, I would have lost some rounds. So you just can't take it for granted. It just means, like, you know, in any circumstance, if you show up with a clip, you give yourself a good chance. But like, that's the thing, like we're all coming with 3 prepared rounds for this tournament, like 3. It's not 1 or 2, it's 3. You know, like you're not getting anybody's off round. So to get a 150 in this shit is super. It's gonna be rare, I think. You know, especially getting into these deeper rounds.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna, unless somebody like fucks up or some shit like that. Because
I mean,
at the end of the day,
unless it's a complete, you know, like, you know, unless just somebody's really, really hitting on all cylinders and they get momentum early, which is what happened with me and Bobby. I got momentum early. It probably benefited me to go second. You know, there's a lot of factors and intangibles that come into play. Like, for example, like when I battled Fate, there's certain rounds that, like, I thought I took the first round decisively, and I'm pretty critical. Like, I'm like, all right, he might have got that, but I thought I got the first round as far as the content, as far as the performance, and he showed up and did amazing. Like, so, but I thought in my own mind, and I'm not saying this is an absolute truth, right? But I thought in my own mind, I was like, I got that round because my content was very dense. It was very layered. It was very directed at him, and I performed the shit out of it. But then all of a sudden, like at the end of my first round, Lush waves in a crowd, and it was a crowd of death certificate dudes, and they're both of our guys for that. And so for the next 5 rounds, you got those death certificate guys popping with the reaction, and it made it look so different and things. And not a single judge gave me the first round, not one. So I learned.
Wow.
I learned not to take it for granted when you get a judgment, because it's there is no absolute truth. Even in my mind, I'm like, okay, yeah, I got that round, but no judge gave it to me. So I'm like, how is this looking? You know, like, what's the way, like, what are the intangibles of this? Like, how does it look on cam? Is he benefiting from the element of surprise because this is his first battle and people are kind of like seeing me thinking that I'm being held in? Like, there's so many things you can't tell about. And I'll never say he didn't deserve that for first round, because he, like, Fate deserves every success that he has in this. He was amazing. But I think for me to process that, like, I worked so hard on that first and it was just kind of blown off. Like, well, like Sarah Connor says, I just viewed it as being Fate's here now. And I'm like, I didn't get any feedback from that. So I don't know what to do with the judges. Like, I'm not sure what they're looking for. I'm not sure what, like, it's just like, I'm trying to humble myself enough to understand that it's completely out of my hands, bro. Just completely.
Yeah, it is. All you got to do is, really, at the end of the day, you just got to show up and do your shit. And, like,
that's all, bro. That's why I've kind of dedicated myself to just 9 rounds before these playoffs. Like, all I could do is the 9 rounds, and I can't dictate what people feel, bro. It's really like, and it complicates it because you get proud of your accomplishments, but then all of a sudden something like that'll happen, and you're like, man, like, this really is out of my hands. I can't.
All right. One thing I will say, right? I do think battlers, y'all have to be vocal in terms of, like, when stuff like that is going on, especially during judge battles, because if the battle starts off a certain way in terms of, like, the crowd or however many people is in there, I don't think somebody should just be able to call in a whole bunch of people, especially people that might cater towards one side, and then it kind of changes the whole dynamic of the battle.
Yeah,
I think y'all have to speak up on things like that, because that shouldn't be happening.
The thing is that I don't even think that happened, because death certificate, like, the dudes who came in were death certificate. I don't know if you know the death certificate.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: they're both of our guys. They're not biased at all. Like, they were reacting for 5 out of the 6 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like they were reacting for 3 out of the 6. They were reacting for 5 out of the 6. It just looked different. It looked like, because when I finished my first round, you can see even Lush waves them in, and then all of a sudden the reaction in the overall battle became way more impactful. So it's like things like that matter when it comes to the way things look on camera.
Yeah,
but see, that's what I'm saying. If like, even what you're saying, 5 out of the 6 rounds, it's either going to be 0 out of the 6 rounds or 6 out of the 6 rounds.
That's probably,
I don't think
that
it
would
should
have been
be
helpful for me. Yeah, like, but it's also something that you can't blame for happening. Of course, Lush wants people to come in and so I can't blame him. It's just one of those things that, like, you have to humble yourself to know that there's probably 100 things that are going to happen like that work out of or in somebody's favor in a battle. You know, it's and it ranges from everything from going first to like, if you just load up a clip in the third of an angle that really, really hits in spite of, you know, the execution of it. Like, it's just, you don't know. There's so many. We're all apples and oranges out here, you know. So
yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, it changes the game. That's why literally it's just like show up with your best clip and then hope that it's enough. That's how this is going for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So look, let me ask you this. Jay Legend had a good question. He said, "How does the tournament affect your personal life? How does your personal life change when you go into a tournament like that?"
Shouts to Jay Legend, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, that's the bro. I fucks with him heavy.
Yeah, for real. It's tough. It's a lot of sacrifice because it's hard, especially on the short preps. Like when I was messing with this Fate, I only had 2.5 weeks to prep for this, and which I have no clue why, because everyone else seems to like get their shit drawn back. But I had 2.5 weeks to prep.
God damn! So you just getting the short end of the stick all around, like God.
Well,
Jesus.
It's nobody's fault because my first opponent canceled, so automatically I was a month back. He canceled with 10 days notice, so I was a month back from the tournament. So then I had to take a month to get back. I had to sacrifice a month in my next prep just to get back on track with everyone else. So the way this is played out has been probably super difficult for everyone the powers that be to really organize it in a way that makes sense, because everyone is kind of flaking and changing their mind.
Yeah, I hate that aspect of it.
Yeah.
Like you sign up to do a tournament, you should understand that it's going to take a nice chunk of your time and a nice chunk of your focus.
Yeah, just be professional and commit to the shit that you commit to. It's like, I feel like, Peanut was offered a spot in the tournament, and Peanut would have been amazing to have in the tournament. But Peanut's like, I don't know if I can get the third day that has the battle off of my job, because Peanut has like a very essential job. So, So he's thinking 3 months in advance, and fools are just taking this shit and just being like, well, I'm not ready, or I can't show up. So it's like, yeah, I wish they'd be more professional about it. But back to like the original question, in a short prep especially, you sacrifice a lot, because I'm never in the moment with my wife. I'm with my wife, like thinking about bars. I'm like trying to my anniversary was yesterday, and I'm like,
salute to that. Happy anniversary, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Like, luckily I didn't have a prep, the way it was, but like leading up to it, all the way up to that Fate battle, I was just like 100% of the day I'm drilling, I'm trying to figure out, just having that little time. So you do sacrifice a lot in what you can give to other people, because like in a perfect world, I would be in that moment. You know what I mean? We'd be sharing just simple conversations, but she might say something to me and I'm off in some other world trying to figure out to Fate,
hit it with the huh?
Yeah.
There's a sacrifice for sure.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, man. Yeah, it's definitely a sacrifice when you doing this shit, man. Just by having to block out everything and lock in, man.
Yeah, because I've been seeing everything this week. With Jay Legend brought up a good point with active and that Jag situation. Like it's just like, man, people are really missing out. Not even just on the tournament. It's also those great performances that people could be having to showcase to the world. Like you put all your time and effort into preparing a good 3 rounds. It's you done got your deposit. You want to put on for the people.
It's about branding as well, bro.
Facts. Yeah.
Like this shit, you have crazy performances in this shit. You never know. Like you're good after that. You never know who's watching you for real. So.
Well, and look at a dude like Fate, right? Like to me, Fate was one of the worthiest opponents I've ever had, man. Like Fate was super, like he was crisp. He was hitting like the punches where he needed to. He obviously is very polished at what he does. He takes the craft seriously. So like,
yeah.
And instead of having it be something where it's like, all right, this is the second round, like 2 of the people who are potentially high in contention after their first matches, now he's just fighting to like get into the tournament after being no-showed and being like, he went through several opponents just trying to get like, to the point where we could battle. So you look, and he's already like one of the guys that would really benefit from that exposure, because he's like coming in, he's got less views than some other people. So if he comes in and he gets Jag in the first round and then he whoops Jag, innovates on the fucking map in a way that like is really special. You know, he comes in and he has a classic with me. That's not as special as him coming in and beating the shit out of Jag, you know?
That's a fact.
And being on par in the tournament where you don't look like you're just kind of waiting for an opponent, you know, because it's like, yeah, it is brand damaging when you feel like you're just waiting for your prom date to show up. You know what I mean? Like, you just
right.
So, yeah, you don't want to be anybody's kind of like, you know, like you don't like waiting for somebody doesn't look good for you, you know?
That's a fact. I definitely agree with that. You know what I mean? So, who you got next in the tournament, Madflex?
I got Stewie Newton.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one. How are you preparing for that one? Because
I'm gonna have to. I haven't started yet. I needed a quick break, but I'm gonna get to it like immediately in the next week. It's funny because Stewie's 0-2 right now. He's lost to Caustic. He's lost to Reverse Live, and I very genuinely think he could have won either one of those, man. Like, and a lot of people will argue that he did win those. And to tell you the truth, like Stewie to me so far,
you want to see him win a battle? Watch him versus XL.
So good, right? So good.
Watch all of that shit. Nah, Stewie's fire.
Stewie's more than fire. Stewie's one of the best in the world. So, like, I feel like when it comes to Stewie, if I come in there to coast, I could lose my playoff spot. I'm winning the division right now. But if Stewie like really puts work in and I just try to go in there like, oh, this is me against shitting the bed, then I could very easily score in the 130s if he shows up with a full clip, because he's right in that contention too, where he's like hovering on the verge of a playoff spot because he scores so high in those losses. Like both times he scored over 140, so he's still very much in the mix. So he's not coming. He's probably coming in there like. You know how bubble teams in the NFL, bro, they're playing to win, bro. Like, and that's that's what I expect from him. I'm not going to be taking that light at all, bro. Like, Stewie is amazing.
Yeah.
Nah, Stewie is definitely fire. I was trying to bring up the scores. Let me see if I can get it.
Well, yeah, that's definitely. I know Stewie. Yeah, Stewie's gonna come to ball. He's not.
You know, the thing that I learned about Stewie after the Reverse Live battle is that Stewie is a man of intense character and integrity, bro. Like he has handled losing some razor thin fucking decisions with a lot of class, and that makes him very dangerous to me, because he you know, the fact that he can just put that aside and just maintain that anger and keep pushing forward in spite of the fact that the little things that don't go his way that have such an effect, because there's a huge difference between winning and losing. And
that's a fact.
And he handles that in a way that is very, very it shows a lot of honor, and I like that about him.
Hell yeah.
So we got the scorecard pulled up right now. So of course, Flex, you definitely are number one running the division.
I'm trying. Yeah.
And Stewie is number 5.
Right.
Yeah, but he's close though.
Yeah.
Right. So if you break down the math of that, like let's say he got a 150 against me and I got a 135, all of a sudden we flip flop. You know what I mean? Like, if it not, I mean, I'm still up there in the mix, you know, in terms of he would overtake me by a point. He would have to 150 to overtake me. But keep in mind, that's him completely beating the shit out of me. If he beats me, if he gets a 146, then all of a sudden he's in that top 4 easy. You know what I mean? So he's got a lot to gain. And he could overtake me if he beat the shit out of me. So that's the thing. Like, I'm sure that's a motivation. You got one match against one guy, and if you beat him, then you can take his spot. If you really beat him, you can take his spot. And if you just beat him regularly, you're in the playoffs. Right?
And that would just be crazy, because it's just looking at the standings. Like, you're running the division. He has 2 losses, and he would be getting the playoff spot with 1 win and 2 losses. Like, that would be.
But see, that's the beautiful thing about the score shit, because it marks your performance.
Yeah.
So,
and it could change everything off one great.
He's taking losses against dudes that are very, very heavily heavily. They have a lot of potential to make the playoffs. So if he's losing to guy number 1, guy number 2, number 3, then he can still be guy number 4 just because of the guys he's losing to.
That's a fact.
So, I'm sorry, I gotta go grab something real quick. Hold on.
It's funny. Jay Legend said Stewie is dope. He just looked like Beanie Siegel. That's hilarious.
We all look like everybody. Somebody like Big K, like he was in the chat calling me Keemstar, bro. I can't like man, they're doing me dirty. We all look like somebody, right? You know, just like shit.
Yeah, I didn't been called E40. They didn't call it XL Papoose. Like
I called him Most Def.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
we all look like somebody in this motherfucker. This is just how life goes, man.
Yeah.
Man.
But and all right, so damn, that would be the 3rd battle. So the what's the date on that on you and Stewie?
That's gonna be October 10th.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, like I got a couple months to prep for that one. And yeah, that one will be a good one, man.
You got anything else lined up in between or around that? Maybe some smaller league stuff?
No, I'm taking it easy because I hold on one second. Yeah. I'm sorry, but we got low blood sugar over here. So I have so basically I have nothing because I'm not booking shit, bro. Like
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
I'm not booking anything. This has to be my focus because the way that I write, I can't really jam pack content into, or jam pack battles into just like a small space. So if I put another one in, like a month prep for me is tough because I have I don't write in a way where I could just kind of like copy and paste shit into some cadence. Like I try to create something. Like every single battle, I'm trying to do something, and it takes time. I'm not a quick worker.
Okay. Because I see you tend to go. I see you had something on iBattle recently. You versus XQZ.
Yeah.
You battled K Philosophy on Riot. So I know you somebody who's running around and getting active with the smaller leagues and keeping your talent fresh and everything like that.
Yeah. I mean, I fuck with Lex heavy. I told him we were really trying to get over to iBattle for a long time, and Geechee hit me up for the Riot, and I'm gonna fuck with Geechee 10 times out of 10. That's one of the fucking best dudes in this battle rap shit to me, bro. He's really like just so there's certain like just based on the respect I have for people, I'm gonna kind of put myself like I'll be like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna fuck with some certain people that show, that have a lot of respect in my mind, and those were easy calls for me. But I think those were also like kind of what I was doing at the time. I was like, all right, I got the Geechee battle coming up, the Riot battle coming up. I got the XQZ, and those were kind of just like strategic plays because I wanted to get those travels in. I wanted to get those battles in. So, right. Yeah.
Okay.
And King of the Dot at that point wasn't doing too much for me. Like, once I was out of the Grand Prix, the King of the Dot wasn't doing anything but the Grand Prix for the next several months. So I was like, I got to do something. I got to find something to do. So,
right.
Okay. Well, I mean, shit, X, if you don't got no other questions, then
man, I think we good, man. I don't got nothing else. Shout out to my dog Flex. You already know, man.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate you coming on, man. For real,
appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you guys having me, Excel, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do the rest of this tournament, man.
Yeah, same, bro.
I'm rooting for it. If we get to these playoffs, we got a 1 in 8 chance on us making a lot of money, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. So yeah,
that's a good lottery ticket to play, right?
Yeah,
for real, right?
I'll take 1 in 8. I'll take those odds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. But yeah, man, holla at me, bro.
I appreciate y'all. All right, Mercy.
All right, Flex. I'll talk to you.
Yeah, we'll check in.
All right, man. So
yeah, man, it's the GOAT.
Shout out to Flex for showing us love and coming by.
The first guest.
Man, so If we ain't got no other topics or stuff that you know,
we good. You already know. Follow me on everything. Watch the ticker. Follow me on all that. XL, man. I'm out. Homie shit, man.
Mercy, Trap New York shit. Y'all already know what time.
King of the Dot face-offs is today, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. KOTD face-off. Yeah.
And an announcement during the stream, so pay attention, man.
Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Big announcement during the stream tomorrow. So
peace.
tune in. We out of here.